Well, going through all that pile of bees, I did see the queen. Well, I was coming to check on this hive this morning. It's been kind of cold lately. Had several mornings down in the 30s, low 40s, and I was going to replenish the food up here. Oh, there's a yellow jacket. I was going to replenish the food in it. I'd been feeding just a quart jar of sugar water, but it was time to replenish that. So I thought I'd come and take a look at it. There are yellow jackets like crazy. One there, several over there. They're being very opportunistic, and I'm going to have to put one of those yellow jacket traps on here, I can tell. So I was coming over here to change out the water, and I noticed that there's no bees in there, or at least in this hole here. So I popped the lid open, and I saw a bunch of dead bees. Not a lot of dead bees, but some dead bees. Normally you don't see them just on top of the hive. A lot of times most of the time they'll just carry them out. Saw several hive beetles, but you can see there the yellow jackets are getting rather fierce right here, and I may wind up having to leave. But this was all full of honey, just or nectar or honey, just a few days ago. Empty. And then I come across this one. Notice we've got bees head first into the cells. Got some brood here that never hatched. Now it's just full of larvae and ants. But that's rather disheartening there. These most likely starved, and I'd been feeding them, and I thought the last time I checked they were in fairly good shape. Another frame of what was brood and the winter bees that was going to take the hive through the winter. But nope, they did not make it. So now it's almost a yellow jacket home, so I'm going to have to set this in the freezer and figure out something else to do with it. At least I've got a lot of good drawn comb for this coming spring. Let's hope this is the only one that I lose. I'm going to go around and start feeding some bees now. Of course, now this was a new queen. This was a queen that was raised in July, so they had not had time to really build up as much as I would have liked for them to. But that's the way that goes. When you take all the boxes off, I take the slatted bottom rack off, and this is what you find. That is disheartening. A lot of dead, most likely starved bees. So my advice to all beekeepers, not just new beekeepers, make sure your bees have sufficient food to make it through the winter. She's still sort of alive, but she's not going to make it. Really pretty sad. I wish I knew there was something I could do for her, but that's pretty sad.